Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to talk a little bit about oil and why we could potentially see the price of oil heading a lot higher during the next month or so. Could potentially see the highs of 70 or at least $75 soon, and the reason being is because of the recent OPEC meeting between obviously OPEC and its members. And I've got in front of us some details here that I just wanted to read from Forex Live, a news outlet here, and just basically covering the OPEC story as it appears. And essentially what we've had is some oil headlines being sort of leaked, and it's leaking basically because everything is online at the moment, and it's highlighted here by Adam at Forex Live. But essentially what's happening here is the fact that they're looking to almost continue what they're doing at the moment and keeping the supply very, very minimal until sort of April. And this is going to give the oil markets a bit of a boost. Now there is some details in here that suggest that Russia is making a case for increasing supply. Now obviously oil is very much based on supply and demand. When the supply is sort of choked, the price will go up because there's less of it, okay, which makes it more valuable. It's like any sort of commodity really, and essentially this is what's driving the oil markets higher today. It's actually rallied quite a little bit. This move here we're seeing on the weekly chart behind has been very much coming from this previous meeting that's occurring. Now OPEC have agreed with Russia to allow them some modest increase in oil output, okay, in April, and there's a report saying that the Saudis will keep their voluntary 1,000 barrels per day and a cut through April. So this to me is suggesting that there's a case for price to continue to the upside with oil. Now obviously this is a bit of a huge move that we're seeing today. The trend is very much up. It's been up for a while. You know, for me, oil was bullish ever since we broke above $44, and we've seen that go on a great run. And at the moment, price is just kind of capped at these sort of at the moment, we've seen that price is coming into this key area around about $64 to $65. Now, if the supply is going to continue to be choked, then essentially the price or the value of oil should continue to drive higher. And I think if we break above this area here, then the next stop for oil is back towards the $75 area. Now this is where we saw the huge sort of sell-off in 2018 from oil. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did see prices head back towards this key level. So the way I'd be watching this now, or one way you can watch this, is wait for the weekly to close above this area. If the weekly closes above this area, what I would like to see then is a bit of an accumulation, so a bit of sideways price action. I think if we get a little bit of sideways price action holding around about this $65 level, this would be a good opportunity to look for buying opportunities on oil, with the market potentially heading up to that $75 area. Keep an eye on oil. Good case for the market to go to the upside. I'll speak to you in the next video.